Hi, I'm Howard Payne. I'm an instructor with Dive Wimbledon. We're a 5-star IDC centre here in southwest London, and I teach both recreational and technical diving, and have been diving for about 8 years. And today I'm going to give you a little bit of advice on equipment and how to scuba dive. Okay, let's take a look at how scuba regulators work. We've got a tank here, BCD, and some regs attached to it. Firstly, the first stage, as we call it, of the regulator screws into the tank itself, and what that's doing is it's connecting all of the various hoses up to the tank, and it's also reducing the pressure in the tank from about 200 times atmospheric pressure down to about 10 times atmospheric pressure. So it's a pressure reducing device, if you like, and that then, as we said a second ago, feeds the air out to, or the gas out to the various regulators. The main one that we put in our mouth is just there. You can see that's on a slightly shorter black hose. And this will give you air at the same pressure that you're at wherever you are in the water or on the surface. It'll give you as much or as little air as you want. Also, should you get water inside it, there's a button on the front called a purge button, and you can press that to actually clear the water out of it. You'll notice the yellow one, slightly longer hose, yellow front on the regulator. Scuba diving is an incredibly safe sport, and one of the ways that we make it safe is we always carry a spare emergency version of everything that we need to keep us safe underwater. So should our buddy's regulator not work, they can come over and use our regulator, our spare regulator. So that's that one there. Again, very similar to the first one, does the same job. Over on the other side, we have a pressure gauge which tells us how much air we've got in the tank. You can see that's reading 250 bar at the moment, so a full tank of gas there. And also some of them have a fairly basic kind of depth gauge there to tell you how deep you are in the water. Okay. Also attached to the first stage of the regulator, you have a hose going down to the inflator on the BCD, on your buoyancy compensation device, and the button there puts air in, and normally there's a button on top or just on the side which lets air out. So basically we're using this, to explain it in simple terms, we're using this kind of like a life jacket when we're on the surface to keep us afloat, and when we're underwater we're putting little bits of air in and out to keep us at the right level in the water so that we're what we call neutrally buoyant. So that's a little introduction into how regulators work and what they do.